If you enjoy the video and my content, please consider supporting my channel over on Patreon at patreon.com/kaatydidart. Thanks so much! Wahaha! Welcome back to Inktober 2018. I don't know what year it is, help. Today I am going to be painting for you day number 24, and today's theme from my prompt list is Shaman. Now, I don't think you probably want to go over to my Patreon to get my prompt list because it is a little late in the month, but if you are interested in some really cool rewards, I do have a Patreon where I send out really cool rewards, and if you're interested in helping support the channel or just getting some goodies, please head on over there. Any and all support would greatly be appreciated. So this piece is probably one of my most favorite pieces that I have done this whole Inktober, and it was so stinking fun to draw. So the theme for this one, like I said, was Shaman, and I kind of played around with some themes of like this shaman is performing a ritual, and it's probably a sacrifice ritual, let's be honest here. And she's enjoying it and she's going with the flow of it, and I just love it. And I got to test out how like a head back angle would look, even though I don't think I executed it 100%, but I do really like it, so I'm proud of it. And I did start out with a liner, as you may see. OMG shock. I don't know, I think I'm gonna start line arting my pieces first for now, and then we'll see where that takes us. But I started out with a really thick micron liner around the edges, and then I go in with a finer micron just to get the inner details, and it like adds line variation without me having to do really anything extra, and I do really enjoy it. If you're interested in this lovely, amazing, crazy lady, or any of my other Inktober pieces in my Inktober 2018 art book titled Into the Swamp, or you're interested in any of my acrylic pins, which are basically like enamel pins, but they're made out of acrylic, I have a witch, a ghost, a vampire, a mermaid, and a tentacle heart. And if you're interested in getting any of those on pre-order, I would do so soon because pre-orders do end on October 30th, and that is pretty much 6 days away, less than a week. And pre-orders, once they end, you will no longer be getting your discounted price, so the price will go up after the 30th, and you will no longer be able to get pre-order bonuses, which is super sad because I'm offering some really awesome pre-order bonuses, if I do say so myself. And yeah, so if you're interested in any of those, I will pop a link on the screen so you can go check them out and possibly order from there so you can get your hands on my art book. So after all the liner is done and it has dried, I went in with a background color of one of my favorite ink colors that I own, which is my muted gray. It is like this gorgeously gray, purpley color. I don't understand why it's called gray. It's literally purple, but I love it so much, and it makes for great like nighttime skies, and it's just it's beautiful. I don't know, I could sing its praises all day. But I really liked it for this background, and it gave it just like some atmosphere, and I don't really know why it does. It just does. I think if I were to purchase any of the Liquitex muted inks again, it would definitely be this one. Of course, I only have experience with the violet and the gray, and the violet is very pretty and I love it for making blood, which makes me sound like a terrible person, but I just love this gray. It's so pretty. Anyway, I digress. So with this piece, I kind of wanted to go no holds barred with colors because a lot of these pieces are muted, and so I was like, you know what? Let's do a piece where these colors are super bright and fun and very like tribal-y, and I don't know, I wanted to go all out and have fun. So that's what I did. After I after I paint this background piece, which is taking a lot longer than I remember it taking, then I will go in and add some colors. Yay, colors! And yay, we get to watch the ink just flow everywhere. That's the most fun part. I literally did this for your satisfaction. Oh, well, plus my satisfaction, let's be honest here, because it's just so satisfying watching ink just pool and be crazy and have fun. However, it is about to blob in 3, 2, 1. There it goes. And I was like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. So anyway, if you want to know each and every individual supply I used in this particular video, I will have a supply list in the description below, as well as links to where you can go check them out. Or if you're interested in my general tips and supplies for Inktober, I will have a video pop up on the screen to where you can go check that out. This skirt I think was the most fun thing to paint in this whole piece, and you will see that I add layer upon layer of just inky goodness. And actually I added so many layers that it wouldn't take any more layers, because with the Bombay ink, and I don't really know if this applies to any of the other inks out there, but with the Bombay ink, once you've reached maximum thickness of ink, which is basically like full strength, it doesn't really take too many more layers, because it gets like this shiny film like layer on it, and it's very frustrating. But I got a lot of layers out of this, so I'm not really that upset. So after I added the flowy layers, I went over it with another coat of red, just because honestly I wasn't feeling that last layer. So I was trying to cover it up a little bit. But I also wanted to keep the shadows, because I did really like the shadows and I like the placement. And then here I'm going in with dry layers, so basically wet on dry. And so there's no flowing and I have a lot of control, and I created like the seams, not the seams, but the wrinkles of the dress, and I could kind of control how dark or light they got. And this is basically where it started to reject the ink, especially after the next layer, because this wasn't the final layer. I spent the most time, I think, on the skirt compared to most of the other things, but I just love this piece so much. She looks so happy to be killing people. That's a quotable moment, isn't it? So yeah, I love this piece. Again, it is my favorite one, and I'm really happy that this piece turned out the way it did. I thought it was gonna turn out worse, because it went through some questionable moments in my opinion, but overall it was fun, and I got to draw a murderous lady, so what's not to love about that? So yeah, honestly, Inktober has been fun. Are you all still participating in Inktober? Again, there are only like a week left in Inktober, so we're basically almost done with it, which is really ridiculously crazy. If you're still participating in Inktober, don't forget you can use the hashtag #squidoodlingwithkatie to share all of your arty things with me over on Instagram and Twitter. However, if you are posting on Twitter, please tag me as well if you want me to see it, because I can't track the tag on Twitter like I can Instagram. So definitely tag me if you want me to see it on Twitter. But yeah, hashtag it on Instagram as well, so I can see it and like it and possibly comment and all that good stuff. It's been really fun seeing what you all have created this year. A lot of you are just, all of you are just so incredibly talented, and you guys have been creating some awesome stuff, and you've been keeping up with it, and I'm so proud of you all. It's been so fun though. And yeah, I'm really happy with this Inktober, and hopefully, you know, next year will be better, but I think we all hope for next year to always be better. I'm just really excited to do some more self-improvement as far as my art is concerned. I think a lot of us as artists can agree that we're never truly where we want to be in our art, at least not fully, and I am kind of at that point. It's like, not that I want to sit there and improve my style or anything, because I am really happy with my style. It's just I want to improve my basic knowledge of art and my my learning and things that aren't just women. Like, I want to learn better real life techniques like still lives and animals and stuff. I think after Inktober I'm definitely going to kind of sit back and learn more things as far as, you know, just general techniques are concerned. And I think it'd be good for me to have a little bit of a learning experience, I guess, and maybe I'll take you all along on the journey with me, and that would be really fun. We could all learn together, and that would just be amazing. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I'm thinking, I don't know if you saw or heard in it was yesterday's video, but I might do that in December. So a little bit of a heads up, I suppose. Anyway, I digress. I really just want to thank you all so incredibly much, especially if you've seen every single Inktober video so far. We're 24 days in, and it's just crazy, and I've produced technically 25 videos, which I thought was going to be a terrible idea, but it was really fun. So if you stuck along this far, thank you so incredibly much. You're amazing. Don't forget, I will be posting a video again tomorrow, day number 25. Hope you're excited for that one. Also, don't forget, if you're new here and you want to be a part of our cute squid pod, there's a subscribe button down below, as well as a bell button notification button, bell thing. There's too many words for that. If you click that, you get notifications. I can't talk. You get notified on when I upload new videos, and right now they're going to be daily, but then after this it'll be Mondays and Fridays, so I hope you're excited for that. Anyway, I love you all so incredibly much. If you're not following me on social media, why not? I'm also posting my Inktober stuff over there if you want to keep updated on that, and until next time, my adorable squidlings, toodaloo!